Good morning and welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass and these are my cards. So today we welcome in Saturday, July 22nd. The moon is currently in Virgo, but it'll be going into Leo tonight at 8:50 p.m. Central Standard Time. Venus officially will be retrograde also this evening at 8:33 p.m. and it's going to be retrograde until September 3rd, so don't be surprised if some of those past love interests come back into your life, or you start thinking about them more and more. You probably already have been, because the energy has been there definitely for the last few days at least. So we've had a lot of things happening in the sky. Okay, so remind yourself it's all because of the way the world turns around, and this too shall pass. Okay, so let's go ahead and say a little prayer for you, shall we? Guardians of the four corners, Mother of the earth, Father of the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, we call on you and we welcome you here and now. Alright, so if you're here with me, thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate you. Just to let you know, this is a deck of cards. You can find it on Amazon or any other store that you want to buy them. So, long story short, take what messages you hear in this reading with a grain of salt, perhaps a shot of lemon, honey, and some refreshing water. A shot of tequila if that's your thing, whatever you prefer, okay? I don't recommend the tequila, but thank you for joining me. This is a plain Jane reading, so it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. If you are here, there's a message in here for you. And with your own free will, you can choose to catch on to the message or messages, or you can choose to not regard them at all. So let's go ahead, get started here, see what cards we have fall out of the deck today. What messages do you have for us today, please? Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of cards. We're gonna start with that. Ooh, another flipper. Okay. Wow. So that's a wonderful way to start. I'm gonna do it in order they fell out and hit the bottom first. So first card out, Death card. You're changing, you're transforming, you're done with something and leaving the past behind. Good for you. This means that you're entering into a new phase of your life, that you've reached your maximum capacity on something, and you recognize that it's not good for you, it's not in your best interest, so you're leaving it behind you and it's dead, done, over with. Okay, this could be a Scorpio, it could be a relationship with a Scorpio, it could be any sort of situation in your life. It could be a job or a career, it could be family, friend. Okay, take it how you see fit. Okay, next card we had, Two of Swords. You have some choices to make, but you don't want to see what those choices are. You don't want to feel compelled to have to make a choice at all. But you know what? Not choosing is a choice. So you know, these choices might be which is the lesser of the two bad choices. Do you need to choose kind of choice. I just thought, you know, when we're voting here in the States, but, you know, anyway, I'll keep politics out of this. But, yeah, she's got that blindfold on her eyes. There's something she doesn't want to face. Probably up in her head a little bit too much. Almost like analysis paralysis, trying to decipher which choice is the better choice to choose. She probably needs to leave her emotions out of it, right? That water behind her is looking a little rocky. So remember, you might have some choices to make now that the situation is done over with and behind you. But no matter what, congratulations, you're transforming, you're changing, you're moving on. Now you have to decide what direction it is you want to go with that. You definitely have set boundaries for yourself. You know, because of these choices and what you're leaving behind, you have to set some new boundaries, take care of yourself, defend yourself. You've fought the battle, you've fought the war, you know what to expect. You've had these experiences in the past, right? They've hurt you, but you're healing from them. You're bandaged up and you're allowing those things to heal, your wounds to heal. You've created boundaries for yourself. You might be in defense mode a little too much though right now. You might need to let those walls down a little bit. You know, if you get attacked again, you will know how to defend yourself in a situation, but you're not looking to fight either. Trying to stay away from that because you want to welcome in and celebrate these new messages that are coming your way. Okay? You have unions and of friends, family, could be literal wedding to attend. But there's definitely some messages that are going to come in quickly, some truths that are going to come in for you to celebrate. Okay? This could just be getting together with friends, family, community of sorts, and celebrating that you've set boundaries, how far you have come because of the choices you've made to, you know, transform your life. But this could be a younger air sign coming in too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's coming in with a message. Some kind of truth. It's probably not going to be a very pretty one. The swords there, you know, they can help you, but they can also cut you, hurt you, stab you in the back, right? So this is some kind of message, some kind of truth being delivered about this celebration. Okay? Let's see, what other messages do you have for us today, please? What other messages do you have for us today, please? Message could be about a King of Cups, about somebody who loves you, cares about you, really is set in his emotions, emotionally stable. Okay? Could be this King of Cups wants to move forward and start a new future with you. Okay? That could be the message. The message could be from an air sign about a water sign. So that's, yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who wants to start fresh, start new, begin a brand new journey with you. I mean, if you want anyone coming into your life, if it comes to love, you want a King of Cups, because he is very sure of himself, sure of his emotions. He's served many people below him, and he's calm. He's really stable. I mean, you can see he's sitting on that throne there, and all of that rocky water there, the waves and uncalm water. He's wise. He has just like this emotional maturity about him. Okay, he's compassionate. He's heart-led and very in touch with his emotions and feelings. Somebody might be coming in, that might be the truths coming out. It's about somebody's dire emotions and feelings for you. They want to start a new future with you. You've got your back turned, though, to this in the Three of Wands. If you pay attention to these cards, you have your back turned to it. You might still very much be in defense mode. You might just want to do your own thing for a little while. Celebrate on your own with your friends and family. But, I mean, usually Three of Wands is, looking out into the future. You see those little leaves there growing. So you're looking to the future for growth, expansion. What's going to happen next? You're just waiting for your ships to come in. New ideas, new life, new journey. You gotta start putting those plans into action. I really am feeling, though, it's this King of Cups that has expectations and plans for you in their life that they want to start with you. So, let's see what advice. What is the advice? Thank you. Okay, so you need to make peace. You need to balance things out. This is an offer of forgiveness, of friendship, of sharing cups with one another. With the Two of Cups. Very similar to the Lover's card, which used to be the card of choices, but this is more of a peace offering. You can see the cups that those two people are holding. They're pretty well balanced with each other. They're offering each other's cups, kind of you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of thing. So maybe you need to start with forgiveness. Maybe you need to start with making peace with this King of Cups or this younger air sign. Start by making peace. Start by balancing things out, making things fair for one another. Forgive. You don't have to forget, though. Ooh, okay, that just was bouncing around. Thank you. All right. Holy cow, we've just got all the cards talking. Thank you. Let's see here. So that was the first card out. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you, in order to step into this Empress energy, you have it. I really am feeling this is you. You need to forgive in order to be able to love and nurture yourself and others, to feel like you can be comfortable and creative and intuitive and help your people. But you're still keeping yourself blocked. You have blockages. You have to clear up first about your childhood. You have to leave that shit behind you and stop focusing on what has already happened in the past. Because the second you turn around and you decide and choose to step into your future, you've got those 2 cups in the upright for you, and the universe is gonna bring your wishes to fruition. Forgive, clear your blockages. You might have some root chakra, sacral chakra blockages you need to take care of. Maybe some Reiki will help you out to clear some of those energies. Okay? You have stuff you definitely need to clear the air about with your childhood or with your past before the universe can come in and bring you this wish. It's yours already, though. It's yours with some forgiveness and some energy clearing. You have to turn around and turn into your now. Walk your new journey. Don't let the past hold you back anymore. You really need to step into this new energy here. It's literally all yours. You just have to grab it by the horns. Be nice about it. Grab it by the horns. Long horns, right? Anyway, yeah. Do the work. That's the advice. Forgive. Step into your own energy. Get back to nurturing and caring for yourself, for others, your bliss, your nature. And stop blocking yourself because of what you've dealt with and experienced in your past. To let your star shine, let your star come in. Woo, like this message. Okay, so let's see what the angels want to tell us. Thank you for this beautiful message, and thank you for being here with me. I hope there are messages to read here. Okay, angels, what messages do you have, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have the beauty you seek will resonate in nature. Get out in nature. Go explore the trees and the breeze, the flowers, the water, the animals, the grass, the bugs. Go explore it all. Look at the beauty you find outside in nature. Okay? Alright, we're going to pull a few oracle messages here. I've got the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck and the Shaman's Dream. I love me some Angels and Ancestors. Love the artwork here. Shaman's Oracle is new to me, so let's learn together, right? Angels, Ancestors, what messages do you have for us, please? Thank you. Okay, we got the Traveler, move in a new direction. There you go. Let's see what the Shaman's Oracle has to say. Shaman's Dream Oracle. Oh, is this very attracted to these cards. I love that so much. Something about that design just totally caught my attention. Everything is meant to be for a reason. Alrighty. Angels, ancestors, sacred ones, what messages? Thank you. Okay, so we had 2 cards fall out for us with the Shaman's Dream. Will o' the Wisp, treasure hidden in the shadows. And unmarked trail, revelation. Okay, see here. We'll start by reading the Traveler out of the Angels and Ancestors deck. Alright. Move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or to your inner worlds. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming. Your way and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understanding even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Well, there you go. If that's not a sign to keep moving forward and not look back, I don't know what is. So let's look up Will-O-the-Wisp. Okay. Treasures hidden in the shadows. The great mystery, Epiphany. Will-O-the-Wisp hovers in her luminescent glory above the twilight moors of your life, whispering for you to step into the fog, into the mystery, the unknown. You may have been visited by her before, but though intrigued, you refused her invitation. It would be safer, you decided, to remain on the journey you know. While you always have a choice as to whether to follow her or not, you never know when you might encounter her again. In this sense, turning away has its own consequences. Why is the known so appealing? It's only when you awake up to its restrictions, its soft prison or golden cage, that you realize there must be more. Will-O-the-Wisp has come to once again to offer you magic, but you will have to sacrifice certainty in the pursuit of adventure, your comfort zone for the dangers of discovery, your well-trodden path for the detours that may very well lead you astray, or will they? Can you accept that losing yourself will bring you closer to your true self? The profound shift of an epiphany can occur only when you risk the detour and enter the unknown. Now is the time to trust higher forces to lead you into this place, these worlds hidden at the threshold between what was and what can be. Here is where you will learn about your own unmaking to unmask yourself. Love what you discover, dark or light. See it all as divine, and find a quiet, thrumming power waiting for you to channel it into the world for good. The treasure you find filled with the wealth of love and kindness, true prosperity is ripe to share with others. She is here for you now. Will you accept her invitation? A great bounty of goodness awaits you. I am like, that's an awesome card. Everything that last row was saying. You're too scared to move forward, and you have some shit in your past you really need to unblock and let go of and release before you can have your ultimate star, your universal wish come true. And this card literally was just saying, make the sacrifices to make the change. Leave your comfort zones. Go on detours. Lead yourself astray. It'll bring you to your true self. Doesn't matter if it's dark or light. It's all you. It's all us. It's all. All of it's important for the lessons that need to be learned here. Wow, that was awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So then we have Unmarked Trail and Unprecedented Experience. Discover Revelation. Okay, so you are called now to embark on a sacred journey. The Arthurian knights, in their quest for the Holy Grail, had to make sure to take an unmarked trail that no one had ever followed, or they would not accomplish their goal. Likewise, you must enter the darkest forests of your soul via a route as yet unidentified to find what you seek. The manicured paths will bring you only temporary pleasure and later great pain. Stop it. You already know there is no reward at the end of the road you are following. You're only killing time. Pause, breathe, and commit in your heart to a sacred endeavor. Vow to not look for old solutions that may have worked with past challenges. Get out of character. Try the outrageous and keep your quest private. Now is not the time to speak of the voice that called you to embark on the unmarked trail. That time will come. The unmarked trail can be a sign that you have already made a choice, even if you do not want to acknowledge it. Be at peace with what your heart knows to be true. Your heart has already been made up, and your mind will follow. Pack lightly, taking with you only essential beliefs that you know to be trustworthy under all circumstances. The universe has your back. Wow. Oh, thank you, angels, ancestors, guides. Thank you for joining me today. I really do hope there were messages in here you needed to hear. And thank you. Much love to y'all. I hope you have a great Saturday. And thank you for joining me. Sending y'all much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.